revitalizing lacrosse, and how can the city support the school district in that process?
Well, obviously, schools are a magnet. I have 2.5 grandchildren 50 feet away. You can do the math. All right. And they're going to be going to lacrosse schools. And so that becomes the magnet that attracts people. So yes, you want stable neighborhoods, safe neighborhoods, you need good schools. I also think strongly that if we can make these schools to where they're walkable is a very big deal. Because people who live in cities live for a reason in cities, because things are close and you can make the walk. And so I think that's important too. And we need, wherever possible, to make it so the school that you can see from your doorstep, and the city needs to contribute to this, is the school that your children go to.
Well, I think, where your child goes to school and the public schools are probably the top decision or that top issue that people use when they're making a decision where to live. I talk to folks in the real estate community, and that is a huge issue. It fits right in with our neighborhoods, and they really work together hand in hand, our neighborhoods and our schools. And how do we make those as vital and as just as critical as we can, so that we can have a great city. I'm a big believer in public schools. My wife is taught at public schools. I have kids that go to public schools, and I really feel strongly that having a strong public school system is absolutely critical for neighborhood revitalization and everything else. I do like what's going on with our schools. They're looking at other alternatives like the charter schools. I know that the Lacrosse Design Institute there that's in Longfellow now is looking at expanding their offerings from the middle school level to the high school level. So I do think our public schools are doing an excellent job in trying to respond to the marketplace, to come up with some different models instead of just the traditional, sit in a row and listen to the teacher talk, but actually to do more hands-on types of learning. And I would applaud that, and as mayor, I would try to promote that and work with the school district, to the best that I can. I also think that there's some programs that have been talked about to try to make our lacrosse schools an attraction, or to make that more attractive for people to come in through the Promise program, which has been started now in our high schools. We have a Promise Center, I know, in Logan that helps. My daughter's going to be going to college next year, and you can sit down and look at scholarships and try to put together your ideas for how we can set these young people on the right course. And that's all part of our lacrosse schools, and I applaud their efforts, and I would look to work to try to supplement that and expand that as much as I can.
Other questions from the audience?